Ladies and gentlemen, today it is a new day. Today it is a new start. Today it is a new life. But something special. This is the last month of 2024. And I hope this year had been amazing for some of you. This year had been tough for some of you. And this year had been a blissful for some of us. So this is the right time to see if really this year had been a blessing to me or to you. This is the right time to see if this year had been maybe difficult, troubling for each and everyone. And difficult times are the essential of the better future. Difficult times are the essence of the better or the great success. Ladies and gentlemen, this is GGN45. If you haven't yet subscribed, please, I don't know even why you're still being here, why you haven't yet subscribed. Please, touch on your subscription. Here down you can touch and you can activate even the notification. It is something good, and once I upload something, it can be helping you, helping your community, and develop your daily life. Please, without going far from the topic, let me tell you something. The life we live in doesn't have the formula. The life we live doesn't have a structure to follow, but the life we live, it is only to undergo. We only undergo our life, but we don't have the structure to follow. That's why, my friend, whatever situation you may be passing through, whatever you may have doing, please, this is the right time of GGN45 to tell you a bit about these words, these sentences, these things that you may be elude sometimes. Today, we jump right into the topic and learn to keep silent once you arrive in these situations. The redundancy is needed here. Learn to keep silent when you arrive in these situations. When you don't know anything about the topic, when you don't know something or anything about the topic, maybe you got in the house and meet people discussing about something. You don't know first where they began. You don't know who or what they are speaking about. They are speaking about. You don't know who introduced the topic. You don't know what they want to get, where they want to arrive, and you still want to speak about the topic that you don't know even what are they speaking about. Please, I am to remind you that people who talk much are more neglected than those people who don't even speak. Okay, let's take an example. Right now, I come into your house. Your father, mom, sorry to say that, your friends, maybe you, your wife, whoever, you are speaking, you are talking to each other. You are talking to each other, you and your beloved one, you and your friends, you and your family members, you talk to each other about a topic. And me, I get in your house and finding you discussing about something, And at the right time, with my words, then I begin to interact. I'm pretty sure you're not going to take me normal. You are going to think that maybe I'm crazy, maybe, of course, all the rubbish things are going to be pulled ahead of me just because I'm talking much. But if I get into your house and find you speaking or talking to your friends, your wife, whoever, it depends. And instead of interacting to the topic that you speak or that you introduced with the one whom you sharing the topic, I keep silent because I don't know where you start, I don't know where you are, and I don't know even where you're going. I stop and then I think the time I am going to leave, you're going to think the first, did the guy maybe neglected the word we were speaking? That will be the first question. The second, you're gonna think, maybe we talked too much. The guy was not interested. That's the second. Yeah, many reasons will come into your mind just because I didn't express myself about the topic because I don't know anything about that. Even though I can know, but I was not engaged. Two, when you are angry or happy, this is the worst. I think when you are angry or happy, this is the right time for you to keep silent. Let's first take the first side, being angry. Maybe at home with your friends, someone can come and tell you rubbish things. Being at home with your friends, whoever may be, can come and tell you rubbish things, and you get angry with him. You really feel that you're really disturbed. You really feel that if you were really the rock, you could really jump and beat him maybe. And maybe if you cannot even beat him, guys, can I really pay back the same? Can I say rubbish things to him too? Yeah. That is your right time to keep silent. Imagine, maybe that one said rubbish things about you, but he's your friend. He's your really friend. And if you pay back or you interact about the things that he has done for you, the same, my friend, I ensure you, the one who who caused you to get angry, if you pay back, he can get more angry than you. And my mother told me, like, if someone tells you wrong things, please keep silent and go. Because if you tell him the same, he's going to feel angry or to get angry than you. And you will maybe think you have done worse. Are we together? When you're happy, like someone, you are happy with your friends, maybe they bought for you something, they really did something great for you, and you really feel happy and begin to give them promises. Please. Sometimes the promises you giving them, you promising them, I'm really sure that it can take you a lot of time to pay the promise or to accomplish the promises. So when you're happy or angry, please, my friend, try more to keep silent. Do whatever you want to do with the right people, as I used to say, in the right moment. You won't be disappointed. Imagine someone tells you rubbish things and then you interact at the same time. He's going to get maybe more angry than you were, and for the moment to come, you're gonna be separated and he's no longer going to be a friend. That's the great problem. we encounter in life. You give someone promises just because you're really happy because of his good deeds. My friend, that's trouble. Really trouble. Really trouble. If you're happy, go and lie, go and take a rest or have a rest. The right time will come if you want to give someone promises. Once you are really relaxed, yeah, you can promise someone something. It is more to make a promise to someone that you can be able to pay at the right moment, more than to give someone a promise which will take long to be accomplished. Imagine someone gave you a promise in 2017 till 2024. He hasn't yet paid you. He hasn't yet accomplished the promise. How do you feel about the guy? Are we clear? 3. When you discuss with someone, please, when you discuss with someone or someone wants to tell you about the story, please lend ears to him and listen more than to speak. As Nelson Mandela said, once he could hold a meeting, he could first listen to the leaders, his core leaders, and listen to the ideas, and he could give his really point of view after them. That was really Nelson Mandela. So I think you knew him. If not, he is really a great leader from Africa, in South Africa. So if you want to be a great one, if you want to be great in life, please learn to listen more than to speak. Yes, I don't tell you once you talking to someone, don't interact. Yep, you can listen, ask questions about what he's telling you, because people today want to get more listened. Do you understand? People today want to get more listened, or want to be more listened than them to listen. People today don't want to be told stories, but the people today want to tell stories. So let them be them and be you. I think if you really fall that and then keep silent at that moment and interact at the right time, ask questions about the topic. What you didn't understand, you ask questions, but in a pause. My friend, I'm pretty sure that better time will come to you and you're gonna be a great hero of the same. 4. Learn to keep silent when you are seduced or you want to seduce someone. Sorry. Learn to keep silent when you are seduced or you want to seduce someone. The first meeting with a lady or a boy, and you really are attracted, you are really attracted to him or her, and you want to maybe to talk to him. Please, if you want to talk to someone for the first time, no matter who you are, don't try to tell someone about your story. Don't try to tell who you are, just the level you are, the wealth you have, the stature you are holding that at that time. Please, it is for you the right time to tell people a little bit more about you. Good morning, how you doing? Call me Good New. It is amazing for me to meet you. And then you go. That's sufficient. But if you come, yes, I'm coming from here, this is the, maybe that one doesn't even want to listen. many things about you. Maybe she or he is not attracted to you. So please, if you want to seduce someone, speak less and listen more. We're good. 5. When you want to prove people your eloquence. That's the right time for you. Yep. You really speak the right time. Maybe you hold a conference, you are in front of people, you want to expose maybe a topic, you want to speak more about something, but speak, breath, cut words and keep silent for a while. Continue, keep silent, continue. You cut word and keep silent for a while to attract people to follow you. You are not to speak much, speak that's like a machine. No, it is not. Speak less, silent. You see if people are really following you. You keep silent for a while. Yeah. For the videos, vlogs, you are to speak, yes, because maybe you're not in front of the audience. But once I could be in front of you right now, I could be telling you the story, that stop for a while, continue, you breathe. Once you stop for a while and keep silent, yeah, you breathe and give yourself confidence, my friend. I think that helps you to continue speak and people get more enriched. 6. So the last one, when you want to prove people your charisma, or when you want to prove your charisma, when you want to prove your charisma. Yeah, in next week I will share with you the videos speaking about how you could win your charisma, how to develop your charisma. But first, I'm going to tell you, when first you want to develop your charisma, please keep silent. If Joseph Kabila, the former president of the RC, Democratic Republic of Congo, was more respected, maybe the whole Africa doesn't know anything about him. He was not the president of media. No, he was the president of people. He was the president who could listen to what people think and speak about him. But you could never, you really rather to see him. You could see him maybe at least few days, maybe once a year, twice a year in the media, and he could not speak for a long time now. Joseph Kabila, he's really great, but no people knew many things about Joseph Kabila just because he used to keep silent and couldn't speak really more. But he acted. That's a man of charisma. Yeah, that's him. Go in Burkina Faso and see the president, the today's president, Ibrahim Traore. He doesn't speak much. No, he speaks when it is needed. That's the people we want. That's what we want for you to become. Yeah, friends, if you really feel that this is really great for you, if you really feel that this was very important for you, yeah, allow me to say thank you. Allow me to say it's amazing for me to be with you. As I told you, my friends, to develop your self-confidence, you need, of course, first to learn how to keep silent in some situations. If maybe you see these situations that I have shared with you are not sufficient, you can add something. That's why the comment section is really on. You can, of course, give a comment about that. You add something if you see maybe you have gotten something to add. If you see maybe this is sufficient, yep, I need your folks the blue the blue hand and show me that you have liked our hard work. And if you see this is very important to be shared to someone, please, it is your right time. You have the 100% permission of sharing this video to your friends, whoever, your friends, your young V, your colleagues, anybody who wants to get more developed in his self-confidence, in his life, in love. Please, you are really asking, of course, if you haven't yet subscribed, to subscribe. The subscription is the only motivation we got here. If you subscribe, you really motivate me to do something better again the next day. So thank you. This was GGN45. In the description, I'll put the link of my Facebook account. If you want to talk to me, you can talk to me on my Instagram. If something maybe you want to add and talk to me on WhatsApp, yep, through Facebook and Instagram, we can manage about WhatsApp. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Ciao.